this applies to your life. One is you should get involved in a very specific type of chesed, kindness. Some people it's writing a check, some people it's packing boxes, some people it's offering free therapy. You know what people offering free therapy? You know that people tutoring Israeli kids because all the Israeli teachers are called up. So there's a lot of Zoom stuff going on between Israel and America now. Do something chesed. Do something chesed. And if you want ideas, there are many ideas out there. But don't miss this opportunity. These opportunities, when your children or grandchildren ask you, what were you doing during that time? You say, yeah, I don't know, I was like watching MSNBC, Times.com, that's not an adequate answer, right? I packed bags, right? I was at a prayer rally. I said 3 or 4 chapters of Psalms every day, right? I learned extra. I went to an extra growth group, right? I lit candles. I got somebody else to light candles. I read a very important Jewish book on meaning, and I upped my game. So there's 3 ways. There's chesed, which I just spoke about, means doing things. There's avoda, which means prayer or psalms or things like that. And then there's Torah. That's what we're doing. We're learning now. These are the classic ways in which Jews enter into the battle. And of course, as Maimonides says, you have to be thinking about other people. You have to enter into their world. You have to, as they say in Yiddish, krechts. You have to utter a sigh. The great righteous men and women of Israel are crying now. They're crying. And if we can't cry, we have to work on it. It means that we are suffering from Golus stress syndrome, which means exile numbness. I'm a very numb person. It's a class. It's hard for me to evoke emotion internally. It's an avoda. It's work. Some people, I always joke around, I don't know if you appreciate this example, but in my world, so often guys go to learn Torah for a year or 2. So when they go away to Israel to study, so 2 friends are about to depart from each other. 2 guys, they see each other and they'll say, bye, hey, have a good year. And that's the whole thing. When 2 women, right, 2 girls they're crying, right? What's gonna be? Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Yeah, but for 2 weeks, they will and then 2 weeks later, the big hug, and then 2 years later, the guys see each other. Hi, hey, how was your 2 years? Good, great to see you. Go, bye. That's called like a DMC by the guys. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being a little bit facetious. But the point is that emotion is really the sweat of the soul. And to be able to get to that place of feeling emotion, that's considered to be a very important part of connectedness to God. So I hope that was helpful.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Okay.